that you were born, the angels got together and decided to create a dream come true. On the day that you were born, the angels got together and decided to create a dream.
Ladies and gentlemen, our first guest today is Elizabeth, and she just came from a surprise makeover that her husband gave her. Let's welcome her out. Hello. Hello. My name is Elizabeth, and I have a story. Okay. I wake up this morning and my husband says, Happy Valentine's Day. And I said, well, Happy Valentine's Day to you too. And he said, I have a special surprise for you. And I said, oh, I'm thinking I can go to lunch with my friends or a shopping spree, something like that. I'm sending you to a spa to get a makeover. And I said, all right, yeah, sure, why not? So I go to the salon and I walk in and I immediately notice that it's very European, very European. Nothing looks like a place that I would go to, nothing. And a lady comes up to me and she goes, oh, madame, I'd like to do your makeover. I'd like to do it right now, darling. Sit down. And this is what I want to do. And she kind of went on. And then she was starting to talk in French. And I'm like, yeah, sure, okay. So about an hour and a half later, she finally would let me see myself in the mirror. And I just kind of went. And then I went like this to check my heart rate because I thought maybe I was having a stroke or something. She goes, oh, madame, you look so beautiful. I just love it. Let me take a picture of your time. And I'm like, what? So anyways, I look at myself and I'm like, oh my gosh, where did my hair go? I go, where did my hair go? And she goes, oh, your hair's on the floor. I said, your hair, madame, is on the floor. I did a sweep. So I leave. I get in my car. I'm driving down the road and all of a sudden I hear, vrum, vrum, vrum. And then I pull over and my car dies. So I call our towing company. The tower comes and he says, may I have your license? And I showed him my license with my ID. And he goes, this isn't you, lady. And he threw it in the air and he drove off. And I'm like, oh, what am I going to do now? So I thought, okay, I'm going to hail a cab. And I was hailing a cab like, hell, Cab. They wouldn't stop. They would slow down, look at me, and sped away. Finally, when I got home and I threw the door open and I said, Charles, look what you did to me. And he kind of goes, what did they do to you? And I said, exactly. You are still taking me to dinner. I don't care how embarrassed you are. So we go into the restaurant. They almost didn't let us in because they thought I was a mental patient and then one lady came up to me and she goes, can I hire you for my kid's birthday party? A woman clown, how funny. And I said, I'm not a clown. I had a makeover. And she gave me the dirtiest look. So finally we sat down and the waiter comes over and he goes, what would you like on the menu? Can I read it to you? And I said, I'll have steak and potato and salad. And he'll have the same too, with lemonade. So we finally get done with our dinner. My husband forgot to bring his credit card. So we go up and I pay with my credit card, and they said, "Oh, we need an ID." And I showed her my ID, and she said, "Oh my gosh, somebody call the police. We have fraud here." And I'm like, no, that's me. I had a makeover. I was on a TV show today, I promise. They said, "No can do, lady, whoever you are." So, like in the movies, we go and we wash dishes, and boy, oh boy, let me tell you, I didn't have my special gloves. So finally, we get home, and I said, "Next Valentine's Day, Charles, I'm going to pick out a very expensive gift from you because I will not have another makeover. Maybe you can have the makeover next year." And that was my Valentine's Day today, folks. And thank you for letting me share the story so that the tow truck driver and the cab people and the people at the restaurant know that I'm really Elizabeth. Thank you.
Suddenly appear every time you are near, just like me, they long to be close to you. Why do stars fall down from the sky every time